Hey everybody, in this great world, we're going to talk about XRP. Who was that? Hey, so got another video for you today, and I don't like to do long intros. Let's get right to it. XRP defies whale dumps and reclaims 45-cent resistance amid market optimism. It's good when you can defy a dump, I suppose. I don't know how to think about that. All right, so let's take a look at this. In a surprising market twist, XRP surges past 45 cents despite substantial whale sell-offs stirring conversations about its future trajectory. XRP defies market expectations amid whale dumps. XRP, Ripple's flagship cryptocurrency, has defied market predictions once again by surging past the 45-cent mark in the past 24 hours. A large-scale dump of 68 million coins to centralized exchanges like Bitstamp and Bitso didn't deter its upward momentum. The move comes at a crucial juncture when Ripple is nearing its conclusion of its ongoing lawsuit with the SEC, adding layers of intrigue to the token's performance. The ripple effect whale movements unveiled. Whale alert. A blockchain tracker reported significant activity from a prominent XRP address known as RZN, which offloaded 68.13 million tokens. The transactions were split into two, with the first moving 34.23 million coins valued at approximately $14.88 million to the Bitso exchange. The second move, 33.9 million coins worth around $14.75 million to Bitstamp. Market analysts are keenly observing these whale movements to gauge the sentiment and strategies behind such substantial transfers. Stay tuned for the conclusion of this article. Don't click out. And then there's a second article that I want you to see about a potential 60,000% increase in XRP price because of a Bollinger Band squeeze. So stick with me. At the time of this writing, XRP has shown an impressive 3.12% increase, touching 45 cents. The fluctuation in its 24-hour trading range between 43 cents and 45 cents suggests a volatile yet bullish market. CoinGlass data indicates a 4.45% in the coin's future open interest, now standing at $471 million. Additionally, derivatives trading volumes have spiked by 25.16% to reach $916 million in the derivatives market. Despite the price surge, XRP's relative strength index hovers around the 45 mark. This position indicates that the asset isn't currently overbought or oversold, making it a neutral territory awaiting further market action. The ongoing legal proceedings between Ripple and the SEC could serve as potential catalyst for future price movements. Investors and traders alike are keeping a close watch on these events to navigate their strategies effectively. Now here's their conclusion. In summary, XRP's recent price action defies traditional market expectations amidst significant whale activity, despite the substantial volume of coins offloaded. The cryptocurrency managed to rise above the 45-cent resistance level as the market awaits the conclusion of Ripple's legal battle for the SEC. On-chain metrics suggest a potential for further bullish movements. The coming days will be crucial for XRP as it navigates through these impactful developments. So this news is super significant because if you can go through a massive sell-off like that and go up in price, man, that means a lot, doesn't it? This could have been an attempt for a whale to cause a dip in doing a shakeout. Tell me what you think. If you believe this was a failed attempt of a shakeout and is extremely bullish, just put a number 1 in the comments. And but if you think this was just happenstance, put a 2. If you own $25 million of XRP coins and you sell half of those and you're attempting to cause a dip, you got to buy again. So if you sold it at a profit, half of it, and you created a dip, you could buy again with your other half at a lower price and therefore make more money later. But if you failed at that attempt, then right at your sell-off, the price goes up. Man, so I think we have a very bullish signal here. And of course, just like anything, time will tell. But that feels bullish to me. Put a 1 if you believe that's a bullish idea that's happened just now, and a 2 if you don't. I respect both answers because neither one of us know, and time will tell. So let me know. Hey, let's take a look at this other article real quick. XRP set to skyrocket 60,000% on tightest Bollinger bands ever. What is a self-custody wallet, and how do I take control of my crypto keys? Look at this summary. When a crypto user takes sole possession of their wallet's private keys, instead of trusting them to an exchange, they are self-custodying their assets. Security-conscious crypto users typically prefer self-custody because they can maintain total control over their funds, requiring no third-party involvement. Leveraging a self-custody wallet requires a bit of technical know-how and trust in yourself, and that's what you guys have, is technical know-how and trust. You know what the technical know-how is? Using your seed phrase and just keeping it safe. That's what that part is. So check this out. If you go straight to the Decent Wallet page, you can expect to pay for a single $119 instead of $159. But look at this. If you do a search on Google, you can still get it for $119 on Amazon, but $143 and $135 are some other prices you find them at. But look here at the bottom right, Will Fix exclusive discount page. That's what Decent Wallet gave me for the channel, which is only for me to offer to you. $109. That's without any sale going on. So go ahead and pick you one up, says this analyst. Wow. In an analysis shared on via X and YouTube, crypto analyst Matt, the Great Matsby Hughes, highlighted what could be a historic move for the XRP price based on the Bollinger Bands indicator. Hughes points to an impelling squeeze in XRP's monthly Bollinger Bands, suggesting a potential spike similar to previous rallies where the cryptocurrency saw massive gains. Hughes explained via X, XRP has one of the tightest monthly Bollinger Band squeezes in its history and in all of crypto right now. The last time it squeezed like that, it shot up 60,000%. In a YouTube video, the crypto analyst went into more detail explaining how the XRP price has behaved in the past when Bollinger Bands have been this tight. XRP could skyrocket to $250. The first instance, according to Hughes, occurred between September 2016 and March 2017. During this period, the XRP price consolidated for several months, causing the Bollinger Bands to tighten dramatically. After this period of consolidation, the XRP price skyrocketed, achieving gains that Hughes estimated to be around 60,000%. Now he's got this chart here, and he's showing, see the squeeze? So look at the squeeze back here. I mean, he's not wrong, is he? Here's a consolidation period, and it squeezes, gets real tight right here. This little neck squeezes down, and bam. And so look, I mean, if you're just observing, every time it squeezes, look what happens. Bam, here. Well, this tight squeeze, he's saying, the tighter the squeeze, the higher the climb. Time will tell, but it's a very bullish signal. I love these bullish signals. The second time was from December 2020 to April 2021. In this case, XRP rose by around 1,000%. The Bollinger Bands are a technical analysis tool defined by a set of trend lines, 2 standard deviations, positive and negative, away from the simple moving average, SMA, of a security price that can be adjusted to suit the user's preference. A narrowing of these bands typically indicates low volatility with the potential for a major bullish or bearish price movement once the bands begin to widen again. And didn't we just see that in the previous article where somebody tried to dump a bunch if they were trying to lower the price, but it didn't work? So that's pretty significant, signaling that there's a whole bunch of buyers out there at this price range. Hughes also examines duration from an all-time high to the current price, noting that 2,373 days have elapsed. This long period of relative inactivity and price growth, combined with the extreme tightness of the Bollinger Bands, forms the basis of this prediction and an imminent significant move higher. It's the tightest in history, as well as so that it kind of proves to me that there's something going on to a move sometime in the near future. I'm not sure when, but sometime. See that this is looking more and more like it wants to break out, Hughes remarked. In addition to this technical perspective, he also discussed XRP's price performance relative to its 20-month moving average. He notes that similar to the previous pattern, XRP has spent a considerable amount of time below the moving average prior to significant rallies. Let's look at this last part right here. In both the previous instances, XRP breakout was preceded by a period below this moving average, followed by a breakout that began after testing the bottom of the Bollinger Band. Notably, the price of XRP hasn't yet tested the bottom of the Bollinger Band. Therefore, Hughes speculates about a potential price drop as a final flush out, possibly down to the 30-cent area before a potential breakout. Such a move would be in line with previous cycles where a test of the lower Bollinger Band has led to strong rallies. So there is a possibility that the price could come down to test it, maybe one last flush out, maybe down into the 30s, but we don't know if that's the case. And that's just more confluence of the previous cycles that price can still just break out, he concluded. So we can just have a total breakout from here, but we can see a drop. So, what do? Well, you know that in advance, so you don't allow your heart to be shaken and become, Mr. Hyde. We need to stay Dr. Jekyll and understand that when we get down here to 30 cents, if that was to happen, that's a purchase possibility for you. How do people purchase? There's different strategies. You say, I'm totally out of money. Well, I'll tell you what some people do. I'm not suggesting you do this because we don't give advice. But what some people do is sell at the current rate if they really believe it's going to pop down. So that can be dangerous, but you can sell a portion. You could just sell just a little. If you have 1,000 XRP and you thought, I'm going to sell 100, hang on to that money. If it drops down to 30, I'll buy. If it doesn't, then I'll buy on the way up. And, so then you have a little bit of a loss, but you're getting that tiny bit of a loss. It's a loss of potential gain instead of a loss. So a loss of potential gain is a little easier to absorb. So, but then you feel good if you're able to buy at 30, because those same 100 coins will buy, that same amount of money will buy more than 100 coins. So you end up increasing your bag. Anyway, hey, if you like this kind of content, please like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next video.